Hi guys and welcome to yet another update video featuring my Godzilla ants. These are my Godzilla ants. They are bigger compared to all the other ants in my area, and this is why they are called as Godzilla ants. This colony has two queens. Thus, the brood and egg developed in this colony is twice as compared to a regular colony with just one queen. This colony currently consists of 7 workers and 2 queens. All of the workers currently present are nanitics, and the second batch of workers are currently emerging from the cocoons and larvae. These ants are currently nested in a tubs and tubes setup. The substrate consists of fine sand and gravel. I have chose this setup for the ants as it is very easy to feed the ants in this kind of setup, and also the ants can go out and forage for food just as they do in the wild. The colony currently have a nice healthy pile of brood. The fact that there are 2 queens in this colony means that there will be more brood produced, and that will further increase the growth of the colony. In just a few months, I expect them to be over 20 workers. Once they have overgrown their tubs and tubes setup, I plan to move them to a Formicaria connected to an Outworld in the future. Their normal diet consists of raw honey, and few times I have fed them termites. They accept all the food materials readily and eat them happily. The workers are mostly active at all time, but they do take naps now and then. A few workers are always around the brood, taking care of the larvae and the eggs. Taking a look into the current test tube setup they're living in, there is a slight fungus growth in the cotton ball. It looks pink in color, but I hope it's not a problem for now. Now it's time to feed our ants. Wow, the ant collected the drop of honey and started drinking it as soon as I placed it into the tray. This was because it was some time since I had fed the ants and they were hungry. Right now, I have placed the piece of spider for the ants to consume. Almost immediately, one of the workers comes near to the spider and takes a sniff at it. Then goes back to the nest to inform her sisters about this food material. And then the ant manages to take the spider into the setup. Right now, the ants have successfully moved the spider into the setup and are consuming the spider. They break down the spider into many parts and then consume the rich juices and blood inside the body and leaves behind a very gross carcass. This spider provides protein for the colony, which is essential for the growth of the brood. Now, almost all parts of the spider which are edible have been consumed. Once they have completely consumed the spider, they will dispose of it into the garbage disposal area in their tubs and tube setup. So guys, another thing we have to do is give this colony a name. Be sure to put your name suggestions in the comments below. The best name suggestion will be featured in the next update video on these guys. So guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any suggestions, be sure to put it in the comments below. Don't forget to show your support to my YouTube channel by subscribing to the channel, and also if you enjoyed the video, click that like button. Thank you for watching.